Have to look back. Okay, so here is car list 2. We need a Sabre, a Vigoro, a Sentinel, a Stretch, Washington, and Emerald. Now this is probably the hardest list right here because these are some more cars you have to find. Now the Sabre and the Vigoro are actually harder to find. But I actually found those cars. The Vigoro, well actually no, this is the Washington right here. This is one of them. I actually found this car, you may remember. See, this is why trying to find these cars that you already have, that you know it's on the list and handy. These garages sure do come in handy. Okay, I do know what I do have the Vigoro. You remember the Vigoro that I picked up a few videos ago? That's actually back at Vercetti Estate, that purple car. This is what this is for. Also, I actually got a Sabre while I was off camera as well. It's actually over at Vercetti Estate. So, okay, I should have another one in here. Oh, the Sentinel. This is what I was thinking about. The Sentinel. The Sentinel can be found in like in the populated areas, like the downtown, but mostly the Washington and Ocean Beaches, around that area is where you find the Sentinels. Around the highly, like the more upper class areas of Vice City. Okay, Stretch, that can also be found at Vercetti Estate. The Emerald might take me a little while to find, but there's one over in Starfish Island I might be able to get. So I'm actually going to go back to Vercetti Estate and get one of the cars I have back at the garage. So in the meantime, guys, I'll be right back. And also one more thing, if I find a car that's on the list, I'll be sure to I'll be getting that car. But anyways, I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, here I am back at Vercetti Estate. I'm going to check something real quick. Let's see, not yet. This is also where you can find the Stretch limo. Now here in the garage I have, of course, the Vigoro, and I also got the Sabre. Now I'll go ahead and take the Sabre back first, and I'll come back here and get the Vigoro and the Stretch limo that's here as well. Now the Sabre is actually a pretty hard, there's another one, like the Esperanto, is a really hard car to find. And the Vigoro as well. Well, kinda, I want to say for the Vigoro you can mostly find either in the downtown areas. But the Sabre is actually pretty hard to find. I think that's one of the cars, like the Esperanto, that's actually popped up around everywhere. But I think it pretty much, but I don't. The only thing I can tell you about the Sabre is, like I said, you can actually find them anywhere. Like around, mostly around the Little Havana, Little Haiti areas, but look everywhere in Vice City, so. You think you can find a Sabre, so that's all I can tell you. And the Sabre is supposed to be a, I don't know what kind of vehicle it is. I think it's supposed to be like some type of Chevrolet, I think it is. Okay, we'll put this thing in here, let it get repaired. Then I'll probably go back and of course get the Vigoro and the Stretch. This is also at Vercetti Estate. Alright guys, back to Vercetti Estate, and I'll meet you guys actually back here at Sunshine Autos when I bring the Vigoro back over here. Or if I find a Vigoro while I'm on my way, so. Or whatever. I'll be right back. Alright guys, here we are. Okay, I'm just dropping off the Vigoro. Like I said, you can find these cars mostly in the downtown district of Vice City. And you can find them sometimes also in Little Havana and Little Haiti as well. And also, yeah, pretty much. You can also find them in the first island of Vice City, but they're mainly around in the downtown areas, pretty much. Okay, so, yep, we need the Stretch and the Emerald, so back to Vercetti Estate we go, and I'm going to bring the Stretch back over here, so be right. Okay, guys, change of plan. I actually found the Emerald. This is the car I was looking for. Oh, wow, that lady got ran over. Go! Oh, shoot. Whew, that was a close one. Didn't realize I had a one-star wanted level there. But anyways, the Emeralds started popping up. And of course, the Emeralds, this is the car that Ken Rosenberg drives, but we've seen it at the beginning of the game. But anyways, you can find the Emerald mostly around Starfish Island or around the Washington and Ocean Beach areas. And sometimes downtown, where you mostly can find these cars. I just got lucky out there in Starfish Island. I was on my way to get the stretch limo that's over at Vercetti Estate. But I said, oh, nope, change of plans. Let's get this car here. Alright. Okay. Actually, no. You still get $500 no matter what. I guess if it's damaged or not. Okay. We just need the stretch limo, and that will be it for the car list, folks. So again, be right back. Alright, here we are. Made it back. Let's get this stretch limo in this little garage here. If I can get her lined up straight. This is a big, heavy vehicle. Open up. There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, that is car list 2. And yes, you another $20,000 bonus, and you unlocked the Turbo Saber. If you could beat car list 2, probably the coolest car in the game. Probably one of my favorites. And once you beat car list 2, Sunshine Autos will now generate revenue up to $4,000 now. But again, we still got 2 more car lists to go. And now these next 2 lists are actually pretty easy, because this one has sports cars mostly. You have the Cheetah, the Infernus, Banshee, Phoenix, Comet, and the Stinger. We can actually get the Stinger right now. Oh, that's why I parked this Stinger in here. Yeah, because these cars are really easy to find, because they pop around everywhere, and pop around most of the time. Okay, let's see here. I do know where I can get an Inferius. I'll probably get either that or the Banshee next, or if I run into a Phoenix. So let's see here. Let's do one of these cars here. Or, you know what? I'll just take one of these up here. And you know what? I've already discussed, we'll go ahead and discuss the Deluxo right here while I'm on my way back to the City Estate. This is a pretty damn good handling car here. Turns pretty good, turns on a dime. I have to say, there's a Phoenix right there. I was not ready to cut footage too. There's a Comet too. We'll take the Phoenix first. I know I can get a Comet though, so that's why I'm not going to get the Comet. I'm getting the Phoenix now, and I'm getting the Comet later. Comet, I do know where I can get one of them cars. There we go, that's the Phoenix delivered. So now let's, guess we'll go get a Banshee next. So, once again, back to Vercetti Estate. Now the Turbo Saber right here, I guess I'll go discuss this car. I really do like this car here. This is the car that Hillary drove when we raced him in that one mission. So yeah, this Turbo Saber, a lot better than the original Saber. This thing turns on a dime. I actually prefer this car over the Deluxo. I mean, the Deluxo is actually a pretty good looking car, but this car is a lot better. Okay, so we're going to go over here to Starfish Island. There's an area that I think I went to, I went into in one of the videos. This area right here. Again, not going to worry about getting the Comet. Right here's a Banshee, which is the thing. This is the car that looks like a Corvette. The 1984 Corvette. Alright, so now let's take this thing. Alright, Banshee ahoy. Alright, so let's see here. Need a cheetah and a furnace and a comet. I don't know if I can get one of those cars. Let's see, I don't know what I'm going to go for next. There's an emerald again. See if I can bust a window with my fist, but I can't do that, obviously. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there's a comet right here. Now, I do know we can get a comet. There's a comet that will always pop up over at the Leaflings Golf Club. Over there. Yeah, over at the Leaflings Golf Club, the entrance over to it. There's always a comet right there, so yeah. Whoa! Ah, dang it. Oh well. Okay, so there's the comet. And we need I believe a cheetah and then a furnace. I'll be right back. Let's see, where am I going to go? Get a cheetah. There's several places you can get a cheetah. There's also one over at the port over where you met Colonel Cortez. So, but anyways, guys, I'll be. And oh, there's the furnace right there.
Step on the gas. It's no good.
Alright, busted the windshield, of course. Man, I keep on damaging these cars. Holy crap. I'll have to go far. Didn't have to go far again. Okay, open up. Got your furnace. Which looks like a Lamborghini. Okay, so all we need is the cheetah, and that will do it for car list number 3. So until then, once again, I'll be right back. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I found a cheetah, folks. I didn't have to go all the way to the port over there where Colonel Cortez's yacht was. Here's one right here. And I'm actually, while I'm at, before I go back to Sunshine, back to the car showroom, I'm actually gonna go over here to Malibu. I've been collecting money. I've already got the 8,000 from the print works and the 5,000 more from Versetti Estate. Now I'm gonna see over here, see if I can get the 10,000 from the Malibu Club. Yep, it's already here. Got it. All right, so back to, like I said, Sunshine Auto. All right, so this will complete car list 3. So we got one more car list to go. Another $20,000 bonus. And this time we get this little SUV version of a Rancher. I don't know what it's called though. But anyways, now Sunshine Autos will now go up to revenue up to $6,500. Alright, here is the 4th and final car list of Sunshine Autos. We have a Voodoo, Cuban Herms, a Caddy, a Baggy, Mr. Whoopi, and a Pizza Boy. I do know where I can get a cat. I know where to get all these cars, so this is not a bad car list. The Voodoo, of course, will be in Little Haiti. You can actually find one over at Aunt Paulette's place. Cuban Herms, of course, will be around the Little Havana area. And some other cars. The Baggy will be over at the airport. I guess I'll go ahead and get the Baggy since I'm near the airport anyway. We'll take this little SUV thing. What was it called? The Sand King. Sand King, which is basically an updated version of the Rancher. But I don't like this vehicle though. It looks pretty cool, but not a big fan of it. Okay, so the Baggy, which is I'm going to get next, you can usually find these over at the airport. Mostly. But they're mostly over in the back area of the airport, so you can usually find. Okay, there's one right over there, actually. I think. No, that's a Sentinel. I thought that was a Baggy right there. Get out of the way, buddy. There's some back there. Actually, you can actually go in here. This is where you in the main part of the airport, this is where you can find the baggies. Let's see, that's a truck. And speaking of baggie, there we go. There's one right there. So now the baggage handler. So now let's take this thing back to the auto place, and man, be glad to get this done. It's about, well, it's midnight Sunday morning. I want to go ahead and get this done before okay, get this done over with, so I won't have to worry about recording this on Sunday. But it's already Sunday now. Plus, I'm getting kind of tired. Well, I'm going to go to bed. After I get this done, I'm going to stop the recording. I've been recording for a while. So, I actually did stop in between to go on the internet, look to see if I can find some of the cars, especially the Esperanto. Which I know that was a pain in the ass car to find, but these final ones are not that hard to find, I promise you. Buddy, speak English, please. I know you're speaking English, but slow down. Jeez. Okay, I don't know why the showroom will want a baggage handler. I'll never know. Okay, there we go. Baggage handler right there. Getting a lot of money from it. This is why I recommend doing this one before you finish up the stories. Okay, so I guess we'll do the game cars first. I guess we'll get the Voodoo or the Cuban Herms. It's either one of the two. Okay, what was the other one in the middle? Oh, a caddy, which is the golf cart, which I'll get later. In the meantime, let's go get us a couple of game cars. Doesn't matter.
Think about this.
What the? What just happened? Did you guys see that? I just lost all my weapons too. That sucked. Daggone it. I flipped my car over and I was stuck underneath the car. Well, actually, it was those freaking Haitians' fault. Oh, that's nice. Now I'm going to have to get some more weapons. And some more armor. Doggone it. I had a lot of ammunition too. What's over here? I think that is, oh, some grenades. But I was over there at Aunt Pullett's place. So I was going to try to find me a. I was going to steal that, get that voodoo car that was over at her place. And I know where I'm going, so I'm going back there now. Take this car here. Or if I can find a Cuban Herms. I've been trying to find that car, but I have no luck finding it. I don't really say, why would he need my ID? Oh yeah, he's a cop, that's why. But yeah, that was stupid right there. Okay, here's a voodoo right here. We'll take this one.
Get lost.
Okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, I gotta hurry up before the Lahadians get to me. I made it out of there alive. Thank God. Okay, there we go. This is the Voodoo. Now let's actually go get a Cuban Herms. That's my next target. I don't know why I had the Herms there. I thought the Herms was going to be part of the list there, but no, it's other cousin, the Cuban Herms. And will you stop turning that way, Tommy? Okay, there we go. So now let's go get a Cuban Herms. I found it. Don't let it go away from me. Please, with lights red. Yes, that's what I wanted. I'll have to turn red right there. This is what I was looking for. The Cuban Herms. This is the Herms, but it's black with flames. There we go. Whew, it took me a little while to find it, actually. It's actually kind of a hard car to find. But if you stay in the Little Havana area, that's where the Cubans hang out mostly. You'll find it. Took me a while to find it. Wow. That's all I got to say. Okay, here we go. That's that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we got the Mr. Whoopi. Okay, now I'm going to have to buy another one of the properties here for the Mr. Whoopi. And the caddy and the pizza boy I know where to get. I'm going to get the Mr. Whoopi next, so I'm going to have to buy one more property.
I never asked you to stick around, man.
So again, I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I'm actually going to go to the place now. So yeah, I'm going to have to buy another property. This is actually one of the well, I'm going to have to buy this property anyway, but I'm not going to do any of its missions yet. I just came there for the ice cream van. And it is right over here, the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company. This is the only way you can get one of these vehicles, is if you buy the Cherry Popper Ice Cream place. Which is $20,000, so it's not bad. And I guess we'll view the cutscene right here.
Who are you?
Your new owner.
Were you now or at any time a child?
What are you talking about?
Were you a
Yes,
child?
calm down.
I
What's wrong
knew
with
it. A child. A dirty, stinking, sniveling, snotty, vile, puking, crying little baby. A baby! An awful, horrible, disgusting little boo-hoo. Mommy doesn't love you. You little shit.
Ow, calm down.
I hate babies, and I hate children. They're dirty, sniveling, snotting, vile, puking
Enough
little...
already. What is wrong with you? You make soft ice cream, okay? It's purely for kids. What kind of psycho are you? Just so I understand this, why make children happy if you hate them?
Oh, you stupid, sniveling, snotty...
Shut up!
Brat! The ice cream is a front. We distribute other non-dairy products. And if I see a kid, I put him to good use. Don't I, kiddies? Yes, I do. Mommy doesn't love you. She hates you.
What a nice lady. Still, you know, I hear there's good money in ice cream.
Wow, that was interesting. Nice lady. Psycho! Psycho! Psycho. Okay, so this is the Mr. Whoopi right here. And this is distribution. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about doing the missions. Okay, stop, please. Okay, maybe I have to do this right here. Okay, yeah, there we go. That will do later on, so, but not right now. Right now, I want to take this thing back to Sunshine Autos. And it's not far up here, so I probably will not cut the footage. But this is going to be... what was I going to say? I forgot now. Excuse that. Don't flip! Yes, the Mr. Whoopi big ice cream vans, they're actually really easy to flip over, so be careful. Yeah, that is the Mr. Whoopi's horn. A little ice cream jingle that you play. Okay, there we go. There's your Mr. Whoopi. And let's see, you need a caddy and a pizza boy. I want to go for the caddy next since it's easier. And you can only find these over at the Leaflinks Golf Club, so we'll go there next. Okay, so here we are at the Leaflinks Golf Club. Now, there should be some caddies. There's one right up there, for example. You can find near this.
This is my baby Matilda.
Matilda's getting ready to get stolen, pal.
Comes around.
I'm stealing Matilda. Ha 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 ha. So here's the caddy. This is the golf, what do you call it? The golf cart. That's like freaking indestructible. But anyways, guys, well, this thing's gonna go slow, so back at Sunshine Autos. Okay. Whew. Thankfully, we got one more vehicle left to go, and I'll be done with this. Whew. Getting a little bit tired now. Okay, so here is the caddy. Which everyone loves golf clubs. I get golf carts, I mean. Okay, so next, the final vehicle is the Pizza Boy. You can find these over at 3 of the 3 Pizza Stack locations. The only one I know is in the downtown area. So again, I'll be right back. Okay, the cops on my tail. Is it here? No, it's not. Let's see if it's on the other side. There should be a Pizza Boy, and there's none there. But there is a Rampage mission though, and some body armor, which I don't need. Dang it! There's a Washington there as well. And I killed the cop. There it is, Pizza Boy right there. Popped up.
Leave me alone, mister.
Okay, so yes, and oh yeah, the Pizza Boys. You can only find those over at 3 Pizza Stack locations. One of them is right there in downtown. Dang it, ran into the cop. Okay, now let's see if I can actually make it back to Sunshine Autos without dying. Without getting killed by the cops, so. In the meantime, I'll be right back. Alright. Finally, we're going to take this vehicle right here. Maybe if I don't get caught by the cops. Hurry up. There we go. That is all. That's all the cars that we need to do. That's all the car lists, and the showroom and the Sunshine Autos, or aka the Car Showroom missions, are now complete. And we get a hot ring racer for this. And Sunshine Autos will now generate up to $9,000. Probably perhaps the second highest in the game. But anyways, guys, glad that's over with. I'm actually going to end it here, guys. This has been GeekSquad16. This has been Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Vice City. We'll join me next time. We'll actually go back to some of the story missions now. So yeah. So that's next on the agenda. See you guys next time. Later.